It just do be like that sometimes. Also, for those of you who are here or watching my VOD on YouTube, I'm gonna tell a story, right? This will start at grade 7. So, it's grade 7 in my elementary school. I like this girl, right? And for the purpose of this video, we'll call her, I don't know. Fuck. What's a name that's not like a name? We'll call her Felicia. Because you know what? Bye, Felicia. Anyway, so in grade 7, I like this girl, right? And, yeah, you know how that stuff goes, right? So I like her. I play soccer with them outside at recess. I do all that, right? I'm awful at soccer, right? And then, sure enough, blah, 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 that year's fine. Gets to grade 8. They play soccer like every day. We have like the whole grade 8 class playing it at recess all the time because we're like, hey, we're not going to be here for much longer. Recess won't exist after this. Let's do what we can do. I don't know. It united everybody for some reason. Except for those one kids who were sitting in the back fucking snorting Kool-Aid powder and smoking rockets. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people in this day and age, but it's fucked up. Alright? I'll tell you that. It's fucked up. Big time. Anyway, so we get to grade 8, yeah. And I like her. It gets like more feeling. And I'm like, maybe I'll ask her out. And then I didn't. But then I did. Right? It was like almost grade 8 graduation. I don't know. There was a big thing of asking a girl to grad. So I was like, hey, Felicia. Because I called her one night. And I was like, hey, Felicia. Would you go to grad with me? I didn't call her. This was at school. And then she's like, yeah, that'd be great. That's cool. And I was like, I'm in. I'm in, boys. I've done it. Right? Then, the next weekend or something, next week, I get to school. And my friend, who I'll call John for this story, because I don't want to dox anybody. I'll call him John, right? He's my best friend. He comes up to me. He's like, hey, guess who I'm taking to grad? He knows I like her, right? I've told him about it. And he's like, yeah, I'm taking Felicia. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Right? I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? She mine. Why'd she say yes to someone else when she already said yes to me? Right? So then we get there. We're going, when it's like grad trip day, that's fine. I hang out with some other friends that I have. Because I was like, hey, I don't want to be around John. He's being a dick. And, yeah, he kind of just, like, ruined my life. I thought my life was over. I was like, the world's ending. I'm out. So we go on the grad trip. I have fun there. That's great and all. It gets to grad day. We take the buses to the, place that we go for pictures. The whole time, I'm looking at them like this. And my friend, who is a girl, I also liked her at some point. God damn. And, I'll call her Sophie for this. I don't know. So, we're going, right? She's sitting next to me. And, I'm staring at them. She's like, get over it. And I'm like, I can't. I was in. So, that pissed me off, right? And then I was just like this the whole time. And then this bitch has the audacity, like not Sophie, the Felicia. That bitch, she has the audacity to ask me to dance with her at grad. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right? At this point, I'm like, fuck this. What is anything? But I'm still like, I'm into her. I'm like, sure. I dance with her. Then I get a photo. Which, I kind of want to turn the story into a video, so I'll put that on the screen now. And, yeah. That happened. She, like, photobombed one of my photos. That's the photo I'll put up. And oh my god. Also, you should see me in grade 8. God, I was so small. And then, yeah. So, then me and that girl, we're friends a lot. Like, I'm developing even deeper feelings for her at this point, going into grade 9. And we go on bike rides all the time. And then this one time I drove into a fence on my bike because I'm a fucking idiot sometimes, right? I was too busy talking to her. That's fuck. And then, so we go into grade 9, right? Let's say this is September. I'm like head over heels for this woman. Let's say about November, I ask her out. Or, well, actually, I didn't. She knows I like her. I told her at some point. And she texted me one night because we're playing, like, you know, that iPhone text message game. We were playing the Uno on it. Or the Crazy Eights, whatever they want to call it. And then there's a little chat in there. My one friend, he said he had to go to the bathroom. She sits in that chat. She's like, Caden, I like you. And I'm like, no, you don't. No shot. No fucking shot you do. She's like, yeah, I do. Let's date. And then my heart starts beating. Because I'm like, is this woman trolling me? And so I'm not sure. So I FaceTime her, right? She's blushing. I'm like, alright. I'm in. I'm fucking in. And so, yeah. Then I spend some of my money that I got from my family, right? Because, like, this was then, I don't know, Christmas time, I want to say, is when I got the money. Oh, no, it was Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, November, Thanksgiving. No, Thanksgiving's in October. No, so I got money for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's what it was, right? Because this was, like, at the start of November that I started dating her. So I still had some money laying around. So I was like, alright. Because I told... oh, God. So I told my family that I liked a girl, and they were like, here, have some extra money, and I'll take them out. So I did. Took her to the movies. Great time. We had a great time. We held hands. I was like, I'm in. As soon as we were holding hands, I was like, it's set. I'm in. We hugged. God damn. I was like, sheesh. And then 2 days later, I got a text from her, but it was her friend, because, like, I know the whole story now. And then she was like, it was a string of texts, and she's like, yeah, I'm breaking up with you. Like, bitch literally got her friend to break up with me over text for her. She's like, yeah, my mom won't let me date, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fuck, whatever, you're a teenager, whatever. And then, yeah. So, then that all happens, right? And then, in about 2 weeks' time, we get back together. Already toxic at this point. As soon as you get back together with someone, it's just a toxic relationship. But no, we were having the time of our lives, right? I was under locker all the time. It was cute. You know, all the cute little coupley things. And one day, we kissed, right? And I was like, sheesh, soulmate right here. And then, about a week after that, she sends me a snap. I'll put it up on screen. She sends me a snap, right? And it says, hey, I'm sorry, shorty. That's the nickname she had for me. I'm not ready for a relationship, blah, blah, blah. I'm breaking up with you. And I was like, hey, that's cool. And then I was like, hey, that's cool. Still want to be friends. She was like, yeah, that's great. So we were still friends. We played Minecraft and all that together. And then, about a month later, she dates one of my friends. And I'm like, what the fuck at this point? And that really was bad. Like, my mental health didn't like that very much. But whatever, you know, high school relationships, they don't matter. And I was like, hey, it wouldn't have lasted anyway. There's plenty more fish in the sea. You know, all the classic lines your parents tell you. They're like, yeah, you'll be fucking fine. And then, yeah, after that, they were dated for like 3 months. That was a long-ass relationship. Then she broke up with him. And he's like, what the fuck? We're gossiping about it at lunch. You know, sitting in the cafe. We're like, she dumped you? Yeah, she dumped me too. Then we all just like hating on her. And like, that's when I became a dick in the situation. I was hating on her and stuff. And I said some pretty mean things, which I regret fully. And I would take back if I could. And then that all happened. And then, yeah, we stopped being friends for a while. She ghosted me, removed me on everything. And then, let's cut to now, I guess. We're friends again, right? I don't know. She comes and visits me in class at lunchtime. Stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And, you know me, though. I still have feelings for her. And that's a problem. Because she was a dick to me. She hurt me. And I don't really want that to be a thing, you know? I don't appreciate that. And I don't think I can get over that. As, like, with her. So, yeah. That's about the end of the story there. And, yeah. Let's get back to trying to speedrun this. Oh, let's see if we can PB. I think we got one for 44 seconds today. That's cool. It's cool and all.